Hello everybody, welcome to this week's news video. We are at the end of the summer and the beginning of autumn, and with autumn comes a launch of new activities. I know many of you have children or have others who are involved in schools that are starting up again, and we're praying that that will go smoothly for everybody. But as a church, we begin our activities again, and it's a new season. We believe that God is calling us into a season where we open ourselves up, not only to the life that God gives, but also to the life that we have to share, and so open ourselves up for those around. Well, we're opening the church doors for 4 services again this Sunday, as we start back with French Connect and then Create in the evening, and in the morning too at our 9 o'clock service and 10:30 service. In fact, all 4 services this Sunday, we are going to be speaking about life. We're starting a new sermon series called Life in His Name, drawing on different stories through the Gospel of John. When you go to the end of the Gospel of John, you find that the author sums up his purpose in writing all these stories about Jesus. And he says all of this has been written that you might know that Jesus is the Christ, the Son of God, and that by believing in him you might have life in his name. Life in all its fullness, that's what Jesus offers us. And so over the next season, we'll be exploring what that means as we look at how Jesus brought life to the people around us. But we'll also be thinking about what it is for us to be like Jesus, sent to be like life givers to those around us. You know, we live in a time when people, almost more than we can remember in recent times, are searching for meaning. We live in such an uncertain world, don't we? With so many different offers, but they send us off into completely false alleyways. And yet we know that in Jesus there is true life. And so we have an amazing opportunity. It's like the harvest is ready to be gathered in. And so as we go into this new theme this Sunday, we're setting ourselves the objective to step into the things that God has for us. We're looking forward to that this Sunday, starting up these things, and we'll also be starting up wildlife, our children's work. Please come, if you're a family, come on time, and we'll be starting up wildlife. We're delighted that we'll be led by Natalie, our new families worker, who we welcomed in last week. And then to begin it all and to root it all, this evening, Friday evening, we have a half night of prayer. Do join us from 7 o'clock onwards, right through to midnight, if you have time and you're able to. We want to give this season to God. So my prayer is that you be blessed this weekend. And let's pray that God will make this a fruitful season for us and for those around as we seek to step into the life that he gives us. Have a great day. See you soon.